When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. When you're a jet and the spit hits the fan, you've got brothers around, you're a family man. Welcome back to another 365 movies in 365 days and 3 minutes and 65 seconds. We're not going to do this all the time, thank God. In alphabetical order, day number 11, Analyze That is in our collection. It is a great movie. I very much enjoyed this. It's got a 27 on Rotten Tomatoes. What the do they know? Just saying. I don't always go by, sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. I think they're wrong on this one, to be honest. I was like, maybe they're right. I kicked it on, oh my gosh, I started laughing right away. Again, it may always be great to go in when someone's saying, hey, this movie is terrible, and you have those low expectations. That can always make a film better in my experience. But this one made me laugh. You know, you have the wonderful Robert De Niro, who I was doing an impersonation of earlier. Hope you like that one. Hope you've seen the film and you're like, oh, that was pretty good. Or hopefully it's not like, that was really terrible. So that was Robert De Niro's character. He does go really crazy. If you remember the film Analyze This, it was just before Analyze That. Robert De Niro is back. You've got the amazing Billy Crystal playing his psychiatrist. And this film, he has gone to prison and kind of lost his marbles, essentially. Won't give too much away. The beautiful, lovely Lisa Kudrow is back from your favorite show, Friends, who you knew her as Phoebe, who she's not at all like, which I really like that about Lisa Kudrow. She's definitely playing a different role and quite funny, in my opinion. So this one we're gonna dedicate to a very special character in the film. Tonight we're dedicating our quick fire facts to Joe Vitarelli, who plays the lovable Jelly in our mob psychiatrist film, which sadly this is his last film that he did. To be honest, it was really a scene that he was in that made me realize what I was talking about earlier, which no, this is a good film. I do enjoy it. It is rewatchable and I do find it funny. He has subtle humor about him, and there's a particular scene that I think you'll know what I'm talking about when you see just his face. It's really funny. He has good physical comedy with him. He's really quite interesting. And so here's some fun facts about Joe Vitarelli. So no stranger to somewhat of his character in the film, he was actually born in New York and grew up on the Lower East Side in a tough neighborhood. He actually learned how to play classical guitar, and funny enough said, and they quote him in this, they would have called me a sissy had they known I play guitar, but he used to take his hard-earned, robbed money and go to Carnegie Hall, which is really cool in a sense, like this toughness but mixed with this classical classiness. So later on in his mid-20s, he actually inherited 4 music schools, but they didn't go so well. He opened up some bars and even did drilling holes in bowling balls. So in 1990, Vitarelli actually got his movie break, and it wasn't because he was working hard or grinding. In fact, he actually wanted to stay off of the big 40-foot screen. He says he was offered multiple movie roles or asked to do films and really just kind of turned them down and wanted to keep a low profile. But it wasn't until State of Grace, which was a gangster film, a melodrama, that they actually auditioned 40 to 50 guys and said none of them were right, and had him come in and read a couple lines, including, "Would you do me a favor?" I don't know if that's how he said it or not, but I imagine that's how he said it. And that was it. There launched his acting career. So you'll really enjoy Jelly and Analyze That. Please watch this film. It's his last one. Here's to you, Joe Vitarelli. Thanks for being a part of this journey with us as well, and thanks for being a part of just our entertainment and fun. You are a blessing to the entertainment community. Cheers to Joe Vitarelli. And that's it for Hanging with the Herons. This is James. Thank you for joining me for 365 movies in 365 days and 3 minutes and 65 seconds. Peace!